Welcome back, LHS. Happy Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week, so I'm pretty excited. Allison, how about you?
Well, I am a little upset that we did not get a snow day today, and I think you guys probably are too. But don't worry, we do have a long weekend coming up for midwinter break. Remember, tomorrow we have a half day, then Monday and Tuesday there is no school. But Jack, I know you have something to talk about.
Yes. So once again, I have a little location quiz for you guys. By the end of the show, I want you guys to figure out the name and where this is located. At the end of the show, like always, I am going to reveal the answer, so make sure you guys are trying to find that out. But, Allison, I know you have some things to get to, so what's that?
Yes, we do have more announcements with that, so let's send it over to Deacon.
Thank you so much, guys. And boy, am I so excited for this half day and long weekend. But we got to kick things off with some college rep visits. A nice little noon visit at GVSU Tuesday, March 4th. And then following that at SVSU on March 20th at 9:30 a.m. A little bit earlier, there is a visit at Saginaw Valley State University. So if you want to become a Cardinal, check that out. And then Friday, March 28th at the Florida Institute of Technology, they are holding a visit at 12 p.m. That seems very interesting, a technology school. And then Long Island University is hosting one at 9:30 a.m. April 2nd on a Wednesday. And then Douglas J. Avita Institute, the beauty school, cosmetology, stuff like that, Tuesday, April 21st, 9:30 a.m. If you want to get into beauty, check that out. It's definitely a great opportunity. But career chats, February 18th. If you're interested in ironworking and working with metals and such things like that, go to this virtual class from 3:30 to 4 p.m. That's awesome. And then our second one is to become a master electrician. So electrical engineering, electrician work, if that's your type of thing, get in this virtual chat from 3:30 to 4 p.m. I myself might be checking that out. That's really awesome. But we also have some volunteer work. The spring sports equipment swap. It's a great opportunity to connect with the youngins and give them a chance to play some of these sports. And if you are interested, get in on this email right here. But we have some flex time info. Sign up for the scholarship flex time in the counseling office February 13th. If you can do this, get this Google Classroom code right here. It must be done by Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. And then some GRPD Youth Academy info yet again. These are the requirements you must meet, and there is a meeting June 5th, 6 p.m. So remember that date, set it on your calendar, and check that out. It's a great opportunity to go out there and do some good work. And then science. This is for all you juniors or seniors next year. Boy, I wish I was a little bit younger to check this out. Mrs. Lewis and Mrs. DeYoung, if you have any questions, these are two great ladies, and they'll have a lot of advice for you. Then the coffee cart, $2 hot chocolate, and then $1 homemade energy bites. They spent so much time and effort setting this up. So if you got some cash, check this out. It's a great opportunity to get some money in there, and it will be every Wednesday outside of the Spirit Store. So stop by and fuel up. But that's all I got. So over to Jack and Allison.
Thank you, Deacon, for all those announcements. Once again, guys, make sure to stop by that shop outside of the Spirit Store to get some snacks on Wednesdays. They are pretty good, I've heard, so just make sure to stop and get some.
Yes, those, you guys know I love a good snack, so I definitely will be checking out those. But I do love some good sports. Let's send it over to the girls with the sports.
Thank you, Jack. We got a couple games to get into, so let's start it off with girls basketball.
Yes, so the girls played versus Greenville, and varsity won 50-36, and JV won 36-33. So good job to all of you. That's awesome. And then boys also had a game as well.
Yes, they did, but unfortunately, unlike the girls' team, they did lose. Freshmen played a close game, going into overtime and finishing 59-68, but I'm sure they'll make a comeback on Friday, so let's check that out with our calendar.
So on Thursday, we're going to have the boys swim meet at Jenison High School at 6 p.m.
And then on Friday, bowling will be at Westgate Bowl. Boys basketball is at Coopersville, same times as usual. Girls basketball is home, and boys hockey will be at 7:40.
And then on Saturday, we will have boys wrestling. That's going to be the regionals. Boys swim at Thornapple Kellogg. Competitive cheer, it's going to be districts at Northview at 10 a.m. and then boys hockey at Mona Shores at 1 p.m.
And then finishing off on Sunday, girls wrestling will be at Cadillac. High School. So good luck to all of these teams, but with that, we're going to send it back to Jack and Allison.
Thank you, girls, for that wonderful sports report. LHS, make sure you guys are getting out to those winter sports events and supporting our winter athletes. Allison, what do we have, though?
Well, yes, we do have some weather coming up, and guys, just make sure to come out, especially to those home events. There are a few tomorrow, and there's a lot going on this weekend, so just wish them good luck. With that, I know we got some snow last night and this morning, so let's send it over to Deacon.
As you can see, LHS, we are here at school. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep my promise. I lied to you. I'm an embarrassment, okay? But it is the time of love, so find the love in your heart to keep on loving me. And let's talk about some of the weather for today. We start that off with a high of 24 and a low of 13 for today. Nothing really exciting happening, 15-mile-per-hour winds, but it gets a little bit more interesting throughout the week. Friday, we have a high of 24 and then a low of 18. And then Saturday, we kick it up to a high of 30 and a low of 15. So that's pretty big difference there. And then we finish Sunday off with a high of 25 and a low of 7. Well, let's take a look at this radar. From last night, the snow has since gone to the northeast, but this lakeshore effect has been hitting us, and it will continue throughout these next coming days and throughout the week, and will be hitting us with more snow. So that could bring us in luck next week for some snow and a possible snow day, and I know I can get it to you, LHS. That's all I got, so back to Jack and Allison.
Thank you, Deacon, for all of those updates. I know we're all pretty bummed we didn't get a snow day today, but there's always next week. With that, I know this week was Be Nice Week, and we still have a few little events coming up. At lunch today, we've got the 2020s music and Jeopardy. So if you guys are interested with that, go out and take a part in it. And also, the Spirit Day tomorrow is special because it's Valentine's Day. So if you are single, wear white to school. Complicated, wear blue or purple. And if you're taken, wear pink or red. Jack, what color are you going to be wearing?
Unfortunately, I will be wearing white. Okay, but let's get into some lunch. So, it's Thursday. We have a cheesy baked pasta, some buffalo ranch chicken quesadilla, some spicy beef stir fry. A little bit of a wild mix, but it does sound delish. Allison, will you be diving into that?
Yeah, that does sound delish. I might take a little dive into that. But, Jack, I know you have something pretty crazy to reveal, right?
Yes, we do. Okay, you guys see the location, and I do have the answer. It's the Changi Airport in Singapore. Now, this is not your average airport, okay? Just look at this. Does this look like an average airport? No. But Allison, I know you have some facts.
Yes, we sure do. In 2024, the Changi Airport had seen over 67.6 million visitors. There's also a free movie theater in the Changi Airport, and the airport has won awards including the best overall airport in the world from Global Traveler and Best International Airport from Travel and Leisure India.
Wow.
That's pretty interesting, especially for just the airport. But with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Learners today, leaders tomorrow, Red Arrows for life. Rise.